Since Phase 4 began dwelling into the multiverse, the Marvel Cinematic Universe has been free of plot device constraints. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness will culminate many things brewing in this regard, but it's also worth looking beyond. Doctor Strange, played by Benedict Cumberbatch, has the potential to be a long-lasting character. So many elements from Marvel or Doctor Strange comics can apply to him in the long run. These don't have to be exact adaptations, but it would be worthwhile to present the core aspect of live action. So here we begin with the 10 magical aspects you need to know about Doctor Strange. Number 10. The Meeting of Eternity and Doctor Strange's powers. Doctor Strange is incredibly powerful, but his true potential was revealed in a what-if alternate version. Doctor Strange's mystical abilities can attract cosmic entities such as Eternity, who declared Strange to be more powerful than any other human in Strange Tales number 138. As the sentience of the Marvel Universe, Eternity can take over powerful beings such as Strange, which would serve the MCU's cosmic nature. Doctor Strange's encounter with Eternity will be as epic as his encounter with Dormammu, making it ideal for expanding the MCU's cosmic lore. Number 9. Doctor Strange gave up the Sorcerer Supreme role. Doctor Strange has been the Sorcerer Supreme since the first film's end, and it appears that he will continue to do so indefinitely. In Doctor Strange Marvel Comics, he relinquished the mantle by the New Avengers number 54 because he felt unworthy of using dark magic to defeat the Hood's supervillain army. This would be a fantastic arc for the MCU version to follow, as it would allow characters like Wong to become the new Sorcerer Supreme, while Strange will go on a personal journey. However, more emotional turmoil is needed to flesh out the character, and the loss of the Sorcerer Supreme title could be the way to go. Number 8. Evil Doctor Strange as the disciple of Dormammu. Like many MCU protagonists, Doctor Strange has been a villain in the comics due to various factors. What if Doctor Strange had been a disciple of Dormammu? Strange briefly joins forces with Dormammu before deciding on the right path. The live-action Strange would also be suited to such an arc. Given that Dormammu was too easily banished in his first film, an evil character would be disastrous for the heroes, but it would also present a huge challenge that would be entertaining to watch play out. While the What If TV show dwells into the evil Strange, the hostility in the live-action version should be through mind control or deception. Number 7. Baron Mordo as Archnemesis for Doctor Strange and has had a battle with Hulk. Even though Baron Mordo received adequate screen time in Doctor Strange, it'll be 6 years before viewers see him again in the sequel. Doctor Strange's comic book archenemy is debatable between Dormammu and Baron Mordo, but the MCU should lean toward the latter. Mordo impersonated Doctor Strange in Marvel Feature number 1 to discredit him. This is a storyline that the MCU could follow. However, Mordo does not have to be a one-film villain. He should be Doctor Strange's most enduring antagonist throughout his run in the MCU. Secondly, Doctor Strange has faced off against nearly every superhero at some point in the comics, including the Incredible Hulk in World War Hulk number 3. Strange used dark spells to defeat the Beast, which conflicted with his morals. Regardless of the psychological impact, there should be at least one fight between Strange and the Hulk in the MCU. The Hulk has been subdued recently, and a fight against the Master of the Mystic Arts will undoubtedly be a visual feast. It should ideally occur when Hulk is at the power level of the comics, World War Hulk, to challenge Strange truly. Number 6. Doctor Strange's martial arts skills. Doctor Strange is not at all vulnerable if his powers are taken away. Strange is an expert in judo and martial arts, as shown in Strange Tales Volume 1, number 140. The MCU's Strange has largely been a non-action character, which should change in the future. Strange should be seen in physical action scenes to avoid becoming a one-trick pony who relies solely on magic. It should be fascinating to watch him interact with martial artists such as Shang-Chi and engage in sparring sessions or take down enemies with them. Number 5. He used his extreme intelligence to become a gifted surgeon in his field and can create powerful energy blasts. Doctor Strange was already a remarkable person before he became involved with the mystic arts. Strange was an incredibly intelligent man, despite being one of the world's most famous and successful surgeons. Although his role as Sorcerer Supreme did not improve his intelligence, Doctor Strange has learned much since assuming the mantle. His intelligence remains a valuable asset in his role as a superhero, and he is still one of the brightest minds in the Marvel Universe, which is saying a lot. Moreover, one of Strange's abilities hasn't been shown as clearly in the Doctor Strange movies. Strange has proven to be a capable fighter with plenty of tricks in the MCU, but this powerful attack is one of the best offensive weapons from the comics. Doctor Strange can shoot energy beams from his fingers, which can be devastating but rarely fatal to enemies. The energy blasts are magical and are frequently used when he lacks time to cast a more powerful spell. Number 4. A confrontation with Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom is another recurring foe of Strange's, with the former even killing Strange in Secret Wars number 3, after forcing him to become his disciple. Unfortunately, there's a good chance the MCU will make Doctor Doom the primary antagonist like Thanos in the future, so this matchup must take place. Doom is one of the few characters capable of fighting Doctor Strange alone, making their clash akin to Strange's fight with Thanos in Avengers Infinity War. Watching the heavyweights clash is always entertaining, and the MCU can make this fight the best yet. Number 3. The loss of mystic knowledge of Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange Volume 2 comics saw the destruction of his entire collection of mythical books and knowledge and the Sanctum. As a result, Strange was significantly weakened until he began using chaos magic in Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme number 80 and onwards. Viewers had seen Strange at his lowest point when he lost his job, but seeing him lose his mystical abilities would be entirely different. It would show the full extent of Strange's abilities without using external magical powers, allowing for a more humane character to be explored. Number 2. Doctor Strange can summon every object in his Sanctum Sanctorum and also handed the Sanctum as the base for the Avengers. Imagine being able to summon almost any object you can think of in the blink of an eye. Of course, there aren't many people who wouldn't want that kind of power, but as impressive as that would be, it's more of a fun party trick for Doctor Strange. This is the type of power that can be extremely useful in problem solving. However, it also evaluates Doctor Strange's abilities to the level of godlike. Furthermore, it's a power that works best in Strange's Sanctum Sanctorum, where almost everything is mythically tailored to his specific requirements. Moreover, during the Civil War storyline, Strange supported the Avengers' anti-registration faction and offered them his home base while the conflict raged. While the story arc has concluded in the MCU, the Sanctum can still be used as the new Avengers headquarters. It would make perfect sense given that the actual Avengers facility was destroyed and former Avengers Captain Marvel and Bruce Banner reunited at Shang's Sanctum. Cheese the Sanctum is an ideal hideaway for superheroes and will serve as a unique meeting place that Strange will oversee. Number 1. Doctor Strange can manipulate time, view the future with a time stone, and can let others forget some memories. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, one of the Sorcerer Supreme's responsibilities was to protect the Time Stone. During Infinity War, Thanos gathered 6 powerful Infinity Stones to form the Infinity Gauntlet. The stone, which was kept in the Eye of Agamotto, allowed Doctor Strange to manipulate time around an object. Doctor Strange could also look into possible futures, as he did in Infinity War, to find the one in which he defeated Thanos. An alternate version of Doctor Strange used the Time Stone's power to change the past in various ways, ultimately destroying his universe. Moreover, after his secret identity was revealed to the world, young Peter Parker sought the assistance of Doctor Strange in Spider-Man: No Way Home. He requested that the former Sorcerer Supreme assist him in making everyone forget his true identity. When Peter Parker tampered with the spell while it was being cast, the multiverse was broken, bringing deadly villains from other universes to the MCU. Doctor Strange was forced to cast the spell properly, making everyone forget Peter Parker existed, to prevent the multiverse from fracturing. So these are the 10 magical aspects you need to see in Doctor Strange. What is the one thing that you want to see that the MCU hasn't done yet? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe for more amazing content like this.